figured it was time I finally got around to doing one of these. Let's dive on in, shall we? First off, sad news for fans of the GamerGuy1991 channel, aka the channel you're fucking watching this on. This will be the last time I upload any major content here. I know, it's sad. Almost as sad as your mother was last night. But don't worry, just like this story, she reached a very pleasant climax. It's been one hell of a ride. I started this channel over 10 years ago, and I've built a pretty great following. But change is an essential part of all life. And it's time we moved on to the next great adventure. The age of the Flick channel and the real-life gamer are over. The age of mega media overload has finally arrived! What? I can make this sound epic if I choose to, and believe you me, I am choosing to. When I started out, all I knew was I wanted to review games and create content similar to my favorite shows from G4 TV. But, along the way, my review style grew stale. The idea of being the person who would provide unbiased, almost clinical reviews was fun for a very long time. Not as fun as your mom was last night when she suggested your grandmother join us, but almost as fun. After many years of honing my craft, I thought that I was finally ready to launch my own publication and do things legit. But I was so wet behind the ears that you would think I just came in from that late night bukkake sesh with your mom and nan. Still, the work I did on The Real Life Gamer was a major lesson and helped define the idea that I would later revive as Mega Media Overload. But that is a tale for another time. To be precise, in a few moments. Well, that wasn't very precise, but fuck it, I'll get there when I get there. While I was not impressed with my own work, it did lead to my first job in the industry at CGR Undertow, where I reviewed games as Russ, because they hate allowing you to build your own brand. I wanted to go by GamerGuy1991, so all my viewers could follow me there, but nope, that bitch was strict as fuck. I did not stay there for long, due to the constrictive requirements that CGR imposed, which were almost as tight as the cock ring they forced me to wear. But I learned a great deal during my time with them, and it was pretty neat to get paid to produce my own reviews. Of course, being paid $40 to review a $60 game on videos that would amass thousands of hits did not exactly sit well with me. Especially since Derek was paid more per review and was given the option of reviewing any game he desired, which made sure the rest of us had to pick from the games he didn't want to be bothered to play. Yeah, thanks a lot, Derek, for making me swallow all your unwanted loads.
This is Steve Bloom, the voice of Grayson Hunt. You need to tune into TheRealLifeGamer.com, dick tits, or else!
Get on with it! Yes, get on with it!
Oh, I am enjoying this scene.
Get on with it!
In any case, the idea of having my own publication would be one I would simmer on for many years. Little did I know that my desire to write more content, as opposed to producing video-related works, would lead me back to that original dream. The one that I thought was impossible, or more precisely, a waste of my time that would never amount to anything I had imagined. I started my blog Mega Media Overload way back in 2014. At that time, I just saw it as a way to produce written content in the hopes that some media company would hire me as a full-time writer. But while no companies were interested in paying a decent wage, I kept honing my craft and gaining valuable life experience that I poured right back into my work. Then, just a little over a month ago, things started to come together creatively. I had gone back to producing video content for YouTube, my first and most feverish love, and that was when I thought, why have I never tried to be funny? Because you're not! Well, I thought so too. Then I just said, fuck it, and fuck you, and started experimenting with new ideas until I finally created a show that I was immensely proud of. As a matter of fact, it's the show you're watching right now, although this is a pretty cunting tame episode thus far. And that's when it all hit me, like your dad's sagging balls. I had created the job I was searching for all along, and I had created a publication that I am proud to say has over 1,000 hits per month, and that's a small feat for myself. And that is why this is the end of an era. For one thing, uploading each video to my new channel, and Old Faithful, is just a fucking pain in the ass. Kinda like the one your dad gave me last night. 2. The only reason I still upload here is for my loyal subscribers. But, considering you all joined when I was more focused on pure game reviews, I figured it was a good idea to give you the choice to come and follow me on my new adventures, or bid me a fond farewell. There is no reason to shed tears, my friends. Sometimes we grow apart and must move on to bigger and better things. And I have no ill feelings to the bastards who choose not to follow me on this, my most grand adventure yet. Mega Media Overload is your home for informative entertainment, a place where you can learn a thing or two about the world, kick back and have a laugh, and most of all, a place where we will use the best of pop culture media to uncover the mysteries of life. Well, maybe that was aiming a bit too high. But being high is a grand height to aim for, and with the help of some Mary Jane, I'm sure we'll reach the clouds, or make some of our own. And with that, I'll leave you a floating link to our new channel, where you can tag along on this, our most excellent adventure yet.